pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Big dog.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
Justin Bohr will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0-for-4 in the loss.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for... Keith Winslow is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gibson looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
Hit hard back up the middle. Escobar on the grass. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Oswaldo Arcia in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. From his knees, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And that's a great play down at first just to make sure that he gets an out right here. The runner will move up a base, but that's a small...
Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Winslow is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this.
Here we go now.
Winslow
one at a time.
Steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gibson comes set. Here comes the pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. He pulls this one into right. Sano back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Oswaldo Arcia will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Nunez.
Go.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Keith Winslow gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll
All right,
try to
come
hold
on
back
now.
the
One
swing,
time,
but
let
he'll
it
do
fly.
so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That will end the inning. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
For a ball game tonight for the victorious Twins.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Keith Winslow gets his first opportunity
Come
now
on,
in the
big
top
dog,
of the
keep it
first
rolling.
with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently.
Stay hot now.
So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Hey,
and
atta boy,
that's
nice
in
rip
there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Justin Bohr will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn,
and hope he goes after it.
Santana racing back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Keith Winslow strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Now a swing and he pops it foul. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Winslow will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Plouffe has got it, and the side is retired.
I'm trying too much to break the home run record. So every time I swing, I'm swinging for the bleachers instead of playing smart.
Eduardo Escobar
11 home runs away
now to
from
lead off the inning as his guys start to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning,
defense
it's
is not
been
my
all
strength.
zeros
I've
since.
been everywhere on the
Once he kind of
field.
got settled into that groove,
Try
he's been a
first
difficult
base
nut
out.
to crack.
Hit to second. Winslow is up with it.
So
Underhanded
far, so
flip.
good.
Throws
This guy.
in time, and that's out number 1.
I was drafted. This is my second year with the
Into the
A's. I
box.
was drafted by him.
Winslow
Trying to get
as
off
the
of this
switch
thing.
hitter
I
will
walk
take
him
his
on
place
right
here one time. Here we go.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure we're
matter.
gonna
He can
argue
hit from
that
either
one.
side of the plate.
And there's ball 4 now. So
Trying
the
to get off.
bases are
Ever
loaded
since
here
they
on the
traded
intentional
everyone on
walk,
the
and the
team
force at
around
the
me
plate
except
is in
for
order.
This
Justin
guy,
Bour
we traded for
will
Justin
stand in
Bour.
here, but before he does, let's
Flip,
take you
we
back
traded
to
for
the
him. I don't know where
very
he came
first
from.
inning.
The guy's
This was a
clutch.
2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys
There
off
you
to
go.
a fast
Let it
start.
fly right here.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Right side, hit hard.
All right, right here.
But he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ryan Presley will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Derek Dietrich will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
I figure when the new games come out this fall,
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a
Madden
little
and
foul.
2K, I'm doing a lot more videos. Now I'm just in the editing process, you know how everything works, and going from there. Well, now I'm just in the habit of just recording and posting videos.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy.
We're in the playoff chase too.
He was in an impossible spot.
One time, here we go.
He didn't start this mess, but
I think we have to
definitely
take a
makes it
wild
worse
card
by
spot
giving up
right
the grand
now.
slam.
Hey, let's go, big fella. All right, boy. All right, here we go.
Bring on its way. Bat explodes.
Find
as
the ball,
this is
find the ball,
popped
find the
up.
ball.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Okay,
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout
Yeah, that's
performance in this one. He
191.
finishes with an even 10
Three
strikeouts,
pitches,
and
6
he
fouls,
was instrumental in leading his guys to
137
victory.
RBIs. Trying to break
So
all
that
that.
just about does it.
He's down,
For
he's
EK,
easy, so-
Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Because he's
You've
not
been
easy.
watching MLB The Show. For more, get those... Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to
Can't
Target
beat this
Field
season,
in
bro.
Minneapolis.
He's hot 1-1
Tonight
now.
it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Now in the box, Winslow. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, stay hot now.
And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
You know, it's
Best
always a
outfield in the
dangerous
league I
outfit
played against so far.
You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground, and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
To first, Winslow over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and
No,
the inning is
many
over.
turning points as you would
Down
playing
go
first
the
base, as
Twins
you
in
would
order.
probably
We'll
playing
move to the third
second
with no
or
score.
Shortstop. Because of the triple play advantage you have when you get points for catching it, throwing it to the fourth out, as opposed to first you just there for the fourth out with the other 5 points.
Heath Winslow will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Winslow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind
I
on
tried
that
playing
one. Now
outfield, but
behind
that
in the
was
count. 0-1.
worse.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big
Outfield is
dog.
probably the hardest position on this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
This
on.
to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Top of the 6.
Heath
Two.
Winslow will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here's the 0-1.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
But low, it's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
ideally
come on now,
you'd like
big
to
dog.
see
Get
this
your
is
pitch.
bad, but as long as you're keeping guys
That's
on
right,
let's
balance,
go, right
you're
here.
letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be
Hey,
successful.
here we go. Come on now.
Line
One
drive
time.
to left.
Find the ball, find
That
the ball,
gets
find the
down,
ball.
And he's got himself a base hit.
Some people out.
How about it?
Justin Bohr will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus
One
far.
pitch right here. On out.
He's going, he's going.
Picked off.
Stop. Man.
2
Pitcher
runs,
tricked me on that
5
one.
hits.
Come on, big dog,
And
get
no
your
errors
pitch.
in the ballgame for the A's so far.
He knew what I was doing.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a
Third.
hit. Now a long throw to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And he is in there.
A good job
So we're
there
doing the
making
clutch,
a
man. Go on.
two-strike adjustment. Very compact there.
I don't know what
He
did that
uses
just
the
got
middle of
from.
the field. And
You
this
know how to tell me
just
before.
finds its way into
Probably
center
delete
for
the
a
video
base hit.
anyway, but
Some movement now in the
Hey, come
Minnesota
on, big dog,
bullpen
get
as a
your pitch.
right-hander's
Nobody's
up
better.
and throwing. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
come on, Josh, bring us home, Josh.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
This is pulled into right.
Fall in,
And
fall in,
that
fall
will
in.
get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
This team's got plenty
I'm
of
not the
guys who
biggest
can hit the
baseball
ball.
fan in the world. I like it.
These straight singles will
I
do
don't
the job as
follow
well.
my team, the Tigers.
Jorge Polanco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus
This
far.
game was
Yeah,
fun.
and he just
Probably
needs
one of
to
the
make a
best
small
games.
adjustment and stay
Sports-wise
through
is
the
out.
middle of the ball.
Probably played this
Think
now
about
when I
hitting
played
the line drive
2K7.
right back up the middle.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Heads up. Fence.
Winslow will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just
That's
past the
none of it.
first
You play
base
first
dugout.
base, you know
Around
those
number
pop-ups
2.
are for you or the fielder behind you.
Eddie Rosario
You
will
just
step
point,
in
you
now in a
hesitate
big
too much
spot
on
here in a
pop-out.
game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. Base hit right here.
Speared on the dive.
I got it.
He's out. Picked
Get a
him
bunch
up.
of points for that.
Nice
Diving
play.
kick, force out, great reaction.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night. After
Animated has been really fast.
Heath
Here we go, clutch up right now.
takes his turn
About
now, looking to
5
add some
games in
insurance
about-
to their lead.
Get
in
a
the
good
form
pitch
of
right
Bauer
here. Here we
standing
go.
out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but
Maybe
you can
thirty.
bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up
See, that's
gunning if
when
they
it's
get any
not
chance
like
at
that.
all.
Not paying
Calling
attention.
for it, Sano.
Easy out.
1 down. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
They're dropping
No question he was a tough
4
out up
to
there.
489. Just dropped.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins.
Batting third. First baseman.
Keith Winslow gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Nolasco's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Yes, he does a backflip.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 66 on the year. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there.
Late,
a power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Our pitching staff is the worst. Other than Sonny Gray,
John Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Give me your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
Got 2 runs on him, possible 3. Sonny.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Nunez back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the 3rd inning to get underway from Target Field. Into the box now.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Nolasco steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting
big guy, nice grip.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
I could have made it double.
So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that,
all right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
He's a hit machine for
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
So striding in,
Here we go.
Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's
most
back.
like if I run, the other guy behind me is going to run too.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
1-1, here it comes. And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base.
Runner.
Now the double steal is on here. Taken high and deep to right.
Take a turn. Look, pick it up.
I'll run anyway.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Still ain't get good. Point from still in. That's okay. Home run.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. This is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Hit to first. Winslow fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
One thing about this game is make you grind on here. You can't just simulate games. When you simulate games or ratings go down, you don't get as many points either. So
that had him off and running early on. This is
just about play.
Go! Field corner. Out of here.
Oh.
She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A
I'll
home
try to
run.
get a triple. I'll take that.
So a solo shot down the line in left.
Yeah, to make you grind,
his
you gotta
second
earn
of the
the points.
game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2
the
ball
game's
game.
not long anymore. You can play the whole. You got the bottom right corner around there. You can play by play or you can watch the game, which means you can watch every pitch. So you can do that
Well,
if you
you
want
know
to.
this guy's hit a lot of home runs this year, and most of them have been prodigious shots. Big flies, no doubters. So every now and again,
I want to see everybody. I want to see only
one
myself.
of these. And you can see it right here,
I keep it moving.
right off the foul
Hey,
pole.
no one better.
Hey,
Need you right here.
count.
In tight
Hey, good eye,
first pitch
attaboy.
fastball, it's 1-0.
Pretty
Here we
good
go.
speed
He's right
here
here.
coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I think I have one that's still right behind us.
The 2-0 on the way. 3 and
Right guy, right spot. Come on now,
his
kid.
delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
I hesitate that.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off here. Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and
Make the
being
turn. Look,
waved
look,
off.
look. Pick it up.
I got the
And
wheel.
the runner from second is in to score.
Got it.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Got the wheels.
Crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's
Oh,
on.
these
They
clutch,
play
man.
2 more here and move that lead to 3 now.
You gotta have his bag cleaned up, and that's exactly what you're doing, man. Take care of
John
business.
Hicks will stand in now with 2 away,
Here you go, fellas,
needing
let's
to
go.
really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Drilled to the
Wow.
right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really good.
All the loading screens, they blank out for some reason. 25, 10 seconds. Got the leaders in home run average, hits. I'm not even number 1 at bats. Let's see what about that at bats. 471. Number 38. I'm tired. Machado. How does he keep timing me? Doubles. Okay. Number 1 is triples. I'm 1 of home runs by almost double. RBI, runs, stolen bases. Three games out of first. First in the wild card spot though. There's your training points. Points up there. Alright, got the Mariners next division game. Seven home runs for breaking the record. On here they have Barry Bonds as the home run, even though they don't have his name on here. Him or the guy who leads in hits. Guy's name is that fast. Cincinnati Reds got on Bell Baseball.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball. It's the show. Keith Winslow will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Taken high and deep to right. Brown ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, nobody.
Sliding into the box, Steve Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hahn sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the...
That never works.
Digging in to try it again.
Winslow.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
He's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Chop foul right at home plate in strike 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Paxton comes set. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some
drive that
games
pitch.
being played now. It's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Justin Bohr stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still
Ain't no one better. Let's go, kid.
But I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
All right, one time right
Here's
here.
the pitch on 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer it at 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important
big guy, one time.
Too,
Here you go.
That's the tying run over there at first base, so he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. On out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Let it fly. Let's
Ready to
go right
deliver the
here.
full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Kenny Weldon. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Castro has it to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2 hops to second, a feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it comes.
Keith Winslow will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Winslow.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey,
This
one
is what
pitch.
you got to do
Pick
up at
yours.
the plate. You've got to wait him out. If you can lay off all of the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get yourself a fastball.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, see you to rip it up there. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Toward the right side.
Man,
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
Well, here's one of the few things that hasn't gone his way during this recent hot streak of his. He's been tearing the cover off the ball for the last week or two, and he does it again right here, but this time he's going to come up empty.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball
Hey,
sent
looks
back
like you're
up the
shuffling
middle.
in the gaps,
That
kid.
gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Justin Bohr stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, here we go, kid. He's going, he's going.
Goes. A pitch out, the throw, and in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, come on, Big Dog. Get your pitch.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
Himself a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Reddick will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to
going.
unravel quickly from the defensive point of view.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end. Ketel Marte will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Hey, one away, one away.
Short, hit hard.
There it is.
Oh, look
Roll
at
it, roll it.
Semien. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3
Put
thus
him away.
far.
Give me your best
guys,
pitch right here. Here we go now.
Providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
Got him.
Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. Striding in to start the 9th, Pete Winslow, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more important,
Oscar moves to James Paxton. He falls to 11-8.
Between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show. Keith Winslow gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Iwakuma peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That's quick.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you
Steps
right
in
here,
with
kid.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hey, nice
A
rip!
screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
The batter.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
see it, drive it.
absolutely
Let's go,
crushed
big
it
dog.
earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that's through into
Super
left, a
close.
base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn, look,
And to
pick it up.
score, the runner from second, and he is in there.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Iwakuma comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, get a
Runners
good
are
one.
at
Get a
second
good
and
piece
third
on it, huh?
with 1
Let's go.
down.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Hey,
now.
come on now, big dog. Get your
Very
pitch.
tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early
Hey,
on.
you got it. No one better.
And the
Let's
more
go.
the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch
Ready
up
now
there.
with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the
Get
air
up.
and deep to left center field. Martin
Take it
going
home.
back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Leonis Martin will
Got
try
one
it
down
again.
now. One down.
He flied out to start the home first. Bounce to first. Winslow is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Heath Winslow will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the 5th. That has to be a concern.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Let's go now. One time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoked on the
Hey, way to
ground up
drive
the
it.
middle.
Nice job.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as
Hey,
we
see,
approach
deep
the
inside,
final
what do you
month
say?
of the season.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy
Wait for a
that
good
you
one,
depend
huh?
on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
A splitter,
Hey,
but he
see it,
started
drive
it
it.
too
Let's
low
go,
as
big
it
dog.
bounces up to the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over to first,
No, he's safe.
and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's trying to run right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He was super clutch.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Carlos Villanueva is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
He's going. He's
The
going. He's
double
going.
steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Way too late. Going on.
He's going, he's going.
And the runners again are off here.
Here you go, find the ball, find the ball.
Up the middle. Sardinius is there. A quick out number 1.
Don't play away.
Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. 1 and 2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
As you can see right here, his timing just seems to be off a little bit at the plate right now. And you know what? That can happen during the course of the season. You're not always going to have your good swing. And he's the kind of guy that's got a lot of moving parts in that swing. So maybe he's at the point now in the season where he might need just a little time off so he can get back to the basics.
Nope. A little low. It's
right
2
there,
and 2.
boy.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Nice, Rick.
And they threw into center field, base hit. And they'll extend the lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there.
Hey, we got 2.
Steve Clevenger is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Keith Winslow steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Sardinius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Blasted out, man.
Luis Sardinius will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. At the plate, Keith Winslow, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's let it fly, let it fly. Right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just
nice lead, nice lead.
Wait for your pitch up there, here's a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard down the line.
My dick, go hard, go 2-2-2.
Can't reach it third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no error. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
They about first. The Angels. What about them doing? I don't know why they blocked this part of it, just showing stats.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Keith Winslow is our man to watch. And when you draw up what the ideal baseball player would look like, you have to figure he'd look a little bit like this guy. He just continues to excel beyond expectations for such a young player.
Well, I was able to sit down with his manager before the game, and he said that it's not just what he does on the field. He's also a tremendous clubhouse presence for a guy with relatively so little experience. He's really starting to gain the respect of his teammates and the organization as a whole. I think if he keeps this up, he has a great chance to have a long and successful major league career.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the O.Co Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Pete Winslow will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday.
Winslow.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa in now. Popped out in his first trip. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
I didn't see the ball.
Let's watch this.
John Singleton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in
Come on,
this game,
guys.
but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Winslow is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Get up out of here.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Gomez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off.
There's always bases empty when I'm back. I might be on base. I'm never getting RBI.
Leading off the inning,
what I get for
they'll
myself.
look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off.
Come on, big guy.
He makes good contact and he can run.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
3-0 now.
Boy, spit on that one right there.
He almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
A short, hit hard.
You got that one.
Gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category, and sure enough, his name is right there at the top.
This is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker moves over. 1 away. Josh Reddick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go. Hey, wait for yours here.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Keep on throwing his head.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
The lead. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
All right, one time right here.
Make him get dirty.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
He's going. He's going.
For third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Go.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
If you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. You know, your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. And he's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners. And
Hey, see
they
it
take
drive
advantage.
it. See it drive
It's
it.
a great call from the dugout.
I don't want Starlin Castro.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing.
one
That's going to
pitch.
be all
Make
for
it
Dan
yours.
Straley. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Drilled right back up.
Oh,
Right here, right
Tries
here,
to
on the
get to
back.
backhand, but it gets on by.
What about
1
him?
run scores.
Oh, he stayed?
Now batting, left fielder,
Keith Winslow gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is line to left.
nice sir, that's a
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Mid base hit. Who is this? Yours?
And that misses 2 and 2. Where do you
Hey,
go
need you
from
right here, kid. Drive
I think
something.
he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
1 on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our
I don't know who
top
this is
player of
watching
the
the
game.
broadcast.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Victorious Athletics.
So that just about does it for
You want something?
Oakland A's. Sonny Gray and Dallas Keuchel square off next on the show. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments.
2 down here.
Carlos Correa will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the... Keith Winslow will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Obviously, no fluke.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Springer, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
4 more home runs to the record.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Winslow. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Probably has some carry to it.
Keith Winslow strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
Chop
go.
foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Nope.
Tucker has a read on it.
So good coming off.
2 gone. Preston Tucker will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Oh,
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Sliding into the box, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold them.
Gray sets. Here it is on 0-1. To short.
Here we go. Roll
Simeon's
it.
there. Here's Castro for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the
come back.
Hey, one time, right now.
We'll stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up.
And looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big
Well,
guy.
miss
Get
on
your
the
pitch.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 6
Come on,
runs,
big guy.
9
Oh,
hits.
he hit me.
And no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. And that will conclude matters. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen, gets the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the O.Co Coliseum. Keith Winslow will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
You know, he's
Let's
had
go.
8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Fastball off the plate away for
Come on,
ball
big guy.
1.
Stay hot up there.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
It's sharply toward third. Right at the third base. Digging in to try it again, Keith Winslow. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
Come on, baby, get your pitch
into
up there.
the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Walk in.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
1 RBI. Nobody ever on base by home run.
A solo shot here to left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Who the hell is a home run team over here?
And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Keith Winslow will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball
right
of the
here.
game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Right now.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Justin Bohr come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Tapped out in front of home.
Right here, easy.
Second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit.
Let it rip right here.
Striding in to start the 9th, Keith Winslow. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Oh, you don't see that.
Justin Bohr comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here.
He's gone.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner
right
at
here.
second.
Let's go, kid. Runner!
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Drilled to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Touch up,
just
drive him in
90
for us. Let's go,
feet
baby.
away at third. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All these dudes about to strike out.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Right now, right here.
So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair.
I don't know who this is watching the broadcast, but send me a message telling, you know, your feedback or, you know, how you like the game or the gameplay. Let me know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Appreciate it.